China is moving incredibly fast because the model layer with DeepSeek and Alibaba QN and Moonshot, Kimi, right? All excellent technologies. And in fact, DeepSeek is the world's first open source reasoning model. And it was a breakthrough. No question, a breakthrough. One at a time. Okay, where should we start? Start here? We'll start here? Okay. No, let's start with ladies first. All right. I hope to have a great future here. Nvidia has been coming to China for 30 years. You know, as you know, China is the second largest technology market in the world. And it is also growing very quickly. And so this is a very important market. There's a lot of very dynamic and innovative customers. If you want to be a good supplier, a good company, you have to have excellent customers as well as excellent products. And so in China, we have very challenging and very dynamic and very innovative customers, and we want to be able to serve them. And so I will continue to do that. One at a time. Okay, where should we start? Start here? We'll start here? Okay. No, let's start with ladies first.
Right off. Because of the previous ban and the
product or idea or company that make you surprised here in China?
President Trump and his cabinet that I was coming to China, and long before I traveled, President Trump was. Why did somebody say so? I went to Washington 1 week ago before I came here. And I told President Trump and his cabinet that I was coming to China. And long before I traveled, President Trump was delighted to help celebrate a monumental day for Nvidia, as you know. We achieved a $4 trillion market value. He was very proud of it, and he was very excited for me. And so he was telling everybody about that, and I told him about my trip here, and he said, "Have a great trip." Tariffs. You know, the world is reconfiguring itself, and we are a company, and we just have to adapt to whatever the world's trade and tax and tariff conditions are. There were trade, taxes, and tariffs before I came into Nvidia. There will be trade, tariffs, and taxes after I leave Nvidia. And so this is something we all have to adapt to. I had a wonderful meeting with Chairman Ren and Vice Premier He, and the conversations were around, of course, thanking me to come to China to celebrate and open the expo. We spoke about China welcoming foreign companies to invest here and build businesses here, and that China is open and stable. And those who are open and stable were probably the most important messages that I received.